viewers, Crichton Prime here again, and welcome back to my overview series for Beast Wars Transformers. For this episode, the Maximals attempt to contact Cybertron in The Probe. For this episode, the people of Cybertron have grown concerned about Optimus Prime's crew, and they send out temporal probes to go out and search throughout space and time for the missing Axelon. That's the name of Optimus Primal's spaceship if you haven't been catching up on TF Wiki. And yeah, so that's happening, and one tracks down the transport portal that Megatron made when he was being pursued by the Axelon. The Maximals on the planet where the Beast Wars are being fought, they discover that a temporal probe is in near orbit. Sorry, I burped. Sorry, biscuits. Rhinox makes an attempted communication, but via transwarp thingy. It's hard to explain. But without their engine, transwarp engine, that was destroyed in the crash, they couldn't contact the probe. So the probe's now going to do a loop-de-loop around the solar system. So Rhinox now makes an attempt to replicate the signal, whilst the Maxwells build an array dangerously in Predacon territory. Not very wise. This episode also demonstrates a new diabolical invention made by Tarantulas here, the Transformation Lock Lens, which he demonstrates on Tigertron, who's on patrol duty, and he's locked in his beast mode, and the same happens to Cheetor when he goes to help. So yeah, this little annoying little thing makes short work of the other Maximals as well, then making their attempts to drive off the Maximals from the array. Oh, so stressful. This is also the first of a couple episodes in the series which has a disappointing ending, which really stresses out the fans, because because this is early in the series, the arrays are going to be destroyed because they're all locked in their beast modes, and Megatron's going to prevent all this. The first time I saw it, even though technically the first episode I saw was the agenda from series 2, and because I know that there was a lot to come from episode 11 here, you just can't help but feel really ticked off when he blows up and he's sort of laughing like a little smug git. You look back at it and you think, well, I'm not so bothered by it now, but looking back, you think, oh, if they'd gone back to Cybertron sooner, we wouldn't have had certain things in the future. Well, Transmetals are pretty cool though. Hope you enjoy this episode when you see it. If you haven't already, coming next, Victory. Another attempt to leave the planet and get back to Cybertron. If they'd left the planet sooner, we wouldn't have had seasons like Beast Machines in the future. Beast Machines ruined everything. Everything. I'm just kidding. I like Beast Machines.